Hello there. My name is Sabrina Crump, for those of you that don't know me. Wow, what a journey I've had. I come from 23 years of working in the corporate world. And 23 years, I thought I had it made. I thought I was going to retire. I thought I was going to live that lifestyle that I wanted to live, but that didn't happen. I wound up getting a new boss and lost my job. So that new boss came in and wound up my whole life changed. So in 2007, January, I lost my job and I was devastated. But I didn't know, it was a matter of what I was going to do. I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do. What I know I didn't want to go back in the corporate world, just wasn't sure of what else was out there for me. So one day I was at the mall with my mom, and a young lady by the name of Margie Han approached me and asked me what was I doing there, and we, having lunch, and she invited me over to, not that I knew it then, but a corporate overview. And that corporate overview, I was able to, see how this business worked, and I was using my unemployment check to actually come into the business, and my husband wasn't quite sure what I was doing. But at the end of the day, I knew, like I said, there needed to be something else. There was something else out there for me. And I had been actually listening to T.D. Jakes and Joe Osteen, and they were talking about doors closing and other ones opening. And so my eyes were open. And when I went to the corporate overview and I saw how happy everybody was and how excited everybody was, I was like, wow, maybe I need to look into this. So I came back, Margie met with me and my husband, Michael, and the next thing you know, I'm doing WFG, and I was like, wow, this is so exciting. I can really schedule around my time and be able to create a schedule that's going to work for me and my mom, because my mom being older, I wanted to be there for her. I wanted to be there and support her as just in the time that I couldn't spend when I was working. So I come into the business right away. I'm coachable. I listened to what Margie told me, and I became an associate within my first month. And from there, I wound up, it was like, wow, what am I going to do now? I want to get to my next promotion. Well, my next promotion to senior associate actually came about almost a year later, but it happened on the last day of my 10-10-30. And back then it was called Champions Path. I was like, wow, I made it finally. And so don't ever give up when you're running for a promotion, because that particular promotion happened on the last day of my 10-10-30. And then a couple of years later, I was on a fast, slow start. I wound up hitting marketing director. And that was a story in itself, because I was sitting at home and I was like adding up the points from, I believe it was April, May, and June. And I was like, heck, I hit 40,000 points. Not 40,001, not 40,005, whatever. It was 40,000 on the nose. And so I got on the phone and I called Margie and I called Nikki, and I was like, bam, what do I do? So that was how I got promoted to marketing director. So my journey kept continuing. I had some runs for senior marketing director. I ran, I didn't hit it. I ran, I didn't hit it. But this time, with the help of so many people, with the help of I want to give a special thanks to Christine Smith and Beverly Adams Taylor, who were my wing women, and they supported me. They tracked the business. They did everything humanly possible to get me to this promotion. And then I'd like to thank my team as well, because it was a collaborating effort on everyone working together, over communicating and working as a team and getting this team to this next promotion. And we also were doing nightly accountabilities. Me and Beverly and Christine, as well as Nikki, was getting on and just seeing where we were at and what we needed to do to get to that next promotion, crossing out the ones that have hit and what else needed to happen. And then I want to give a special thanks to CBD in a whole, Nikki's team as a whole. We were told that, Nikki had put it out there that, we need to work together. We started this 9:30 club, and all of a sudden, when everyone knew what it was that we were looking to achieve and we needed the points, I had people from other teams, people from Brea's team, people from Isira's team, just everybody was reaching out to help and to see whatever it was I needed to in order to achieve this goal. So wow, I'm excited. I finally made it, and I just want to thank the blessings of God and my SMD, Nikki Cannon, for guiding me, for mentoring me, for supporting me, and making sure that I was on the right track and that I wasn't going to fall short this time. And I'd also like to thank Christopher for all that he's done. Christopher has done his elite circle, my first elite circle, actually being able to graduate. Didn't graduate this last time, but the first one that he ran since I've been in the business, I actually graduated, and it taught me so much about the processes and what it's going to take in order to get to my next promotion, how to be a business owner, because that was something I never really knew in the length of time that I had been in the business. So I'm fired up, I'm on my way, and I'm looking forward to 2015. Thank you all, and may we all be blessed and have a wonderful 2015 and stay healthy and prosperous. Thank you.